screen door doesn't make a sound when you know just where to push. Coffee pot starts its slow dance in the kitchen's empty hush, and the Cardinals start their morning show before the sun decides to rush. But I've got my own sweet rhythm now, found it in the quiet somehow. When the world ain't quite awake, got my own space to contemplate, just me and time to navigate, just me and time. Radio plays static stars, half moon fading in the west. Paper still wrapped in plastic on the driveway's dewy rest. 2 sips left in a favorite cup, morning breeze, I must confess. That peace comes in these broken bits of silence I collect. Tick, tick, tick of the old wall clock, counting moments one by one. Steam rising like a question mark against the hint of dawn. When the world ain't quite awake, got my own space to contemplate, just me and time to navigate, just me and time. When the world ain't quite awake, got my own space to contemplate, just me and time to navigate, just me and my time. Just finding my time. Screen door creaking on a warm July night. Bare feet in the grass, everything feels right. Crickets keeping time with an old oak tree. Simple kind of magic coming over me. Out here in the field where the tall grass meets, the wild morning glory in the Queen Anne's lace suite. Time slows to a crawl as the sun goes down. Little lights appearing all across the ground. Nature's little light show, teaching me to let go, teaching me to let go. Dancing through the dark like sparks from my heart, like sparks from my heart. Remember as a child catching them in jars, thinking they were pieces of the falling stars. Mama always said to set them free again. Now I understand what she meant back then. Sometimes when the world weighs a little too much, I come to this field just to stay in touch with something much bigger than my worried mind. Watch these little lanterns help me leave it behind. Nature's little light show, teaching me to let go, teaching me to let go. Dancing through the dark like sparks from my heart, like sparks from my heart. In the faded light of day, find my peace peace, find my way, find my peace, find my way. Simple truth in their flight, small flames burning bright. The nature's little light show, teaching me to let go, teaching me to let go. Dancing through the dark like sparks from my heart, like sparks from my heart. Strung between two oak trees, back and forth so easily. Green leaves dancing overhead, mine's been racing, now it's dead. Found my spot to disappear, left my troubles over there. These summer days just swing away like a pendulum in slow motion. Nothing much I need to say, just this peaceful back and forth notion. Bills and deadlines fade to blue in this hammock made for two. The wind's got nothing much to prove, just keeps pushing me and you. Work can wait another day while the branches softly sway. These summer days just swing away like a pendulum in slow motion. Nothing much I need to say, just this peaceful back and forth notion. Never knew what peace could be till I learned to just let be. Sometimes doing nothing at all is the best thing I recall. Now I've got it figured out, what this living's all about. Simple blessing, simple way, let the world run wild today. Found my heaven 6 feet high, between these branches and the sky. These summer days just swing away like a pendulum in slow motion. Nothing much I need to say, just this peaceful back and forth notion. I sit quiet on the hill, watching as the sun begins to rise. Nature's painting with the colors that she spilled, while the morning dew still catches in my eyes. Through the meadow they move slow and gracefully, taking time with the step they make. There's a lesson in their way so plain to see, in this moment that I don't want to break. They move like clouds across the field, so gentle and so free, a peace that time can't steal. Right here is where I'll be.
Grandpa brought me to this spot when I was small. Said the horses knew the secrets of the land, how to live without a worry or a wall, how to let go of the things we can't command. Now I'm older and I finally understand what he meant on that morning long ago. As I watch them move across the morning sand with the grace that only wild things can show. They move like clouds across the field, so gentle and so free, a peace that time can't steal. Right here is where I'll be. The world keeps turning fast, but here time moves so slow. Some moments are to last, some truths we need to know. They move like clouds across the field, so gentle and so free, a peace that time can't steal. Right here is where I'll be. They move like clouds across the field, so gentle and so free. They move like clouds, they move like clouds. Right here is where I'll be. Last man standing at the counter here, just me and these empty chairs. The bartender's wiping down the wood with that same old tired stare. My glass is nearly empty now, but I ain't in any rush, 'cause something in this quiet space feels like a healing touch. Sometimes peace finds you when you least expect, in places you'd never believe. Sometimes peace finds you when you're broken down, right where you need to be. The jukebox finally faded out, left nothing but the fan, spinning stories in the silence now of who I am and where I've been. These wooden walls have heard it all, a million hearts laid bare. But damn, there's something holy now in this still midnight air. Sometimes peace finds you when you least expect, in places you'd never believe. Sometimes peace finds you when you're broken down, right where you need to be. I searched high and low, through churches and roads, but here in this empty room, my soul finally knows. The morning's crawling closer now, I should probably head on home. But there's a truth I'm learning here that I've never known. In this sacred kind of silence between the night and day, I found something I couldn't find when I tried to run away. Sometimes peace finds you when you least expect, in places you'd never believe. sometimes peace finds you when you're broken down. Right where you need to be, right where you need to be. Been running hard, working all my days. Never took the time to change my ways. Then you showed me that spot in your backyard where that old rope swing became my start. This old hammock's teaching me to slow down, teaching me to stay here on the ground. Feel the breeze just moving me around. This old hammock's teaching me to slow down. Left my phone inside, let the hours pass. Feel the summer wind through the tall grass. You just smile and say, I told you so, as I'm swaying gentle, soft and low, soft and low. Oh, this old hammock's teaching me to slow down, teaching me to stay here on the ground. Feel the breeze just moving me around. This old hammock's teaching me to slow down. Simple things, simple ways, showing me my better days. Simple things, simple ways, teaching me, teaching me. Now each evening, when the day is done, I come back here, watch the setting sun. Thank you, baby, for showing me how to find peace in the here and now. In the here and now. This old hammock's teaching me to slow down, teaching me to stay here on the ground. Feel the breeze just moving me around. This old hammock's teaching me to slow down, teaching me to slow down, teaching me, oh, teaching me. Rolling past the fields alone, my radio soft and low. Morning mist is dancing slow through the valley down below. Every mile brings something new as the dark turns into blue. And I'm thinking about you, watching colors breaking through. The world's so quiet, so bright. Have you ever seen The sunrise paints your worries away when everything starts to change, like watercolors running down the day, running down the day. Coffee cooling in my cup as the world is waking up. Time moves gentle, never rushed, while the morning's breaking up. Every curve along this road feels like blessings being sown, and the weight begins to load off my shoulders as I go. So quiet, so bright, so brave the way. The sunrise paints your worries away when everything starts to change, like watercolors running down the day, running down the day. Sometimes I take the long way round just to watch the morning unfold. There's something sacred to be found in these moments that I hold. Have you ever seen the way the sunrise paints your worries away when everything starts to change, like watercolors running down the day, ooh, running down the day. Empty halls and quiet walls paint pictures in my mind, patient pace and slowly tracing lines I leave. Through the silence I can hear more than meets the eye. In this moment, peace bestowing, time just drifting by. Every footstep echoes home in this peaceful space alone, where my thoughts begin to roam, till every footstep echoes home. Keys that jingle, senses tingle to familiar sound. Moonlight streaming through the ceiling as I make my round. Something sacred and still, the minutes passing slow, like a prayer that fills the air's peaceful moments flow. Every footstep echoes home in this peaceful space alone, where my thoughts begin to roam, till every footstep echoes home. There's a wisdom in the waiting, there's purpose in the peace, in solitude creating a space where worry cease. Morning's coming, duty's calling, time has slipped away, but I found something profound here in the fading gray. Like a monk in meditation, moving step by step, finding meaning in between the prayers that I've kept. Every footstep echoes home in this peaceful space alone, where my thoughts begin to roam, till every footstep echoes home.
Been working since the morning sun was rising high. My hands are tired, but my heart is feeling satisfied. The wind's been painting patterns across this open land. There's a kind of peace I'm starting to understand. The way these fields move like waves tonight reminds me what it means to feel alright. The day is fading and the sky's turned amber now. Nature's got a way of showing me just how to let the worries and the rush all fade away. And evening breezes make the tall stalks softly sway. The way these fields move like waves tonight reminds me what it means to feel alright. Sometimes the simplest things we see hold all the truth we need. Be free. I've searched in places far beyond these rolling hills, chasing after something that I thought would fill this empty space inside that needed something more, till I found it right here at my own front door. The way these fields move like waves tonight reminds me what it means to feel alright. Right. Been running hard all week long, bills to pay, deadlines closing in strong. My mind's been racing day and night. Something tells me this ain't living right. Just stepped outside to catch my breath and looked up at the sky instead. What if peace was as simple as watching these stars? What if all that we need is right here where we are? Work clothes traded for my old chair, cool night breeze blowing through my hair. Time slows down, pressure fades away,
as 1,000 points of light start to sway. Sometimes answers aren't that far when you're sitting still beneath the stars. What if peace was as simple as watching these stars? What if all that we need was right here where we are, watching these stars, watching these stars, watching these stars, finding peace right where we are, watching these stars, just watching these stars. No more chasing what I can't hold, no more stories that I've been told about what makes a life complete. 'Cause right now everything's so sweet, and I'm learning how to be right here where I'm meant to be. What if peace was as simple as watching these stars? What if all that we need is right here where we are? There's something in the air this morning, moving slow, no need for warning. Just me and these old boots wandering through the mist, my mind meandering. Every step I take leads me higher, past where the wild grass grows, where my troubles seem to tire, and everything just flows. Let the mountain air wash over me, set my restless spirit free. Nothing here but what I see. Oh, let the mountain air wash over me. Let it wash, let it wash, let it wash. Found a spot beneath the pine trees, where the wind just seems to know all the weight I've been carrying. It's time to let it go. Go. Let the mountain air wash over me, set my restless spirit free. Nothing here but what I see. Oh, let the mountain air wash over me. Let it wash, let it wash, let it wash. Back in town the phones keep ringing, deadlines race and time keeps spinning. But up here in this quiet space, I finally found my place. La da da. Each breath feels like a blessing as dawn paints across the land. No need for second guessing, now I understand. Let the mountain air wash over me, set my restless spirit free. Nothing here but what I see. Oh, let the mountain air wash over me. Let it wash, let the mountain air wash over me. Let it wash away let it wash away. Every morning before the sun, I walk down to the barn. Got my coffee on the run, like a blanket, keep them warm. And when I open up those doors, something settles in my mind. These gentle giants got a way of healing, breaking down the walls I built inside. And there ain't nothing like this feeling when they look me in the eye. Look me in the eye. Sweet peace of mind. Oh, take your time, take your time. Brush strokes through a silky mane, sweet hay fills up the air. Simple moments ease the pain of the way I used to bear. And when they softly start to sway, everything just fades away. These gentle giants got a way of healing, breaking down the walls I built inside. And there ain't nothing like this feeling when they look me in the eye. Look me in the eye. Sweet peace of mind. Oh, take your time. Oh, take your time. Hit against their steady chest, heartbeat strong and slow, teaching me how to rest, letting all my troubles go. These gentle giants got a way of healing, breaking down the walls I built inside. And there ain't nothing like this feeling when they look me in the eye. Look me in the eye. Sweet gift chime. Wind through my fingers as I turn the key. Radio's humming soft and sweet. These wheels keep turning, just like my mind. Been thinking about you all this time. Miles of empty road ahead, worries drifting far behind. Every mile that I put down brings some peace I need to find. Oh, need to find. Sun's getting lazy, painted skies, purple mountains catch my eyes. Maybe somewhere down this line I'll stop seeing your face and mine. La la la, miles of empty road ahead, worries drifting far behind. some peace I need to find. Oh, need to find. Sometimes running makes you stronger. Sometimes distance makes you see that the heart needs open spaces just to learn how to be free. To be free. Stars awake against the storm as my headlights cut the dark. Found myself in letting go of the wind that held my heart. Miles of empty road, a house in the road, worries drifting far behind. Every mile that I put down, finally found this peace of mind. Oh, peace of mind. Just keep driving, la la la, find free. Old metal spinning round and round, patient motions, not a sound. Watch the blades catch evening light, nature's dance so pure and right. Just time moves slower when you're standing still, like watching paint dry on an old windowsill. Some kind of magic in the evening air makes me wonder if you're standing there. Does time move slower when you're standing still? She comes here most every night, says it helps her mind take flight from the rush of daily things to the peace that evening brings. Left the city far behind, trading chaos for this view. Sometimes stillness helps you find what your heart already knew. Song, standing still. Time moves slower, but you're standing still. Does time move slower when you're standing still? Like watching paint dry on an old windowsill. Some kind of magic in the evening air makes me wonder if you're standing there. Does time move slow when you're standing still? Morning light through scattered pines, a distant ridge, a crooked line. Just me and time suspended here, far from the world, crystal clear. These mountain paths I slowly roam, away from all I've ever known. La-da-dee, la-da-da, mountain breeze singing high. Time moves different in these hills, where clouds paint stories in the air. Let it flow, each breath a gentle mountain finds, finally learning how to spare. Let it go. Watching clouds drift overhead, like thoughts I've left unsaid. The valley stretches down below, where minutes take too fast to know. Up here the wind slows every sound, till peace is all that's to be found. La-da-dee, la-da-da, mountain breeze singing high. Time moves different in these hills, where clouds paint stories in the air. Each breath a gentle mountain time moves, finally learning how to spare. Let it go. Earth meets sky in gentle dance, ancient peaks stand their ground. Patient moments, second chance, sacred space without a sound. Healing ground, healing ground. My needle soft beneath my feet, this mountain rhythm slow and sweet. The world below can wait its turn, while I stay here just to learn how silence speaks in mountain ways, and minutes stretch to peaceful days. Time moves different in these hills, where clouds paint stories in the air. Each breath a gentle mountain, finally learning how to spend. I used to chase those big city dreams, running myself right into the ground, till one spring day in my backyard, I put my hands deep in this broken down soil. Something changed when I planted those seeds and watched life push up through the storm. Have you ever watched a flower grow through stone? Have you felt the patience in your bones? Did you ever think that something so slow could teach you everything you need to know? Each morning I check on my garden rows, with coffee steam rising in the air. My neighbor says I'm different now, says I've got dirt beneath my smile. Sometimes the smallest victories are measured in petals and time. Have you ever watched a flower grow through stone? felt the patience in your bones? Did you ever think that something so slow could teach you everything you need to know? There's wisdom in the waiting, peace in letting go. All these little green miracles teaching me to grow. So friend, if life's moving too fast, pull up a chair, I'll share what I found in this quiet patch of earth right here, where minutes stretch like summer days, and every bloom reminds me now that strength comes from moving slow. Have you ever watched a flower grow through storm? Have you felt the patience in your bones? Did you ever think that something so slow can teach you everything you need to know?
The old tackle box sits beside me now. Been up since before the sun. There's something about these quiet mornings when the day's just barely begun. Time moves slower by the water's edge, where memories run so deep. Your favorite spot beside the cattails still helps me find my peace. I can almost hear your laughter, Dad, teaching me to tie the line. Ripples make their gentle circles like years we left behind. Remember how you'd say the fish don't care about our troubled minds. They just want us to slow down some and leave our rush behind. Some folks chase their fortune, some live for Friday nights, but I found my answer in these waters calm and bright. My coffee's getting colder in the cup as morning mist starts to fade. I think about the wisdom in the silence, all those lessons that you gave. The simple truth you taught me here is still the one I know. That peace ain't something you can chase, it's learning when to let go. Time moves slower by the water's edge, where memories run so deep. a favorite spot beside the cattails still helps me find my peace.
Sitting out here on my front steps, summer breeze across my face, watching Mr. Johnson's rocking chair moving at a steady pace, back and forth, gentle motion, back and forth, day by day. Kids are playing in the street now, baseball glove and worn out mitt. He smiles wide, tips his faded cap, like he sees something past it, something from a long time back. Back and forth, gentle motion, back and forth, day by day. Every evening right at 6, same chair, same old spot. Through the seasons, rain or shine, living in a world we forgot, where time moves just a little slow. Sometimes peace is found in rhythm, in the spaces between hello. Back and forth, gentle motion, back and forth, day by day. Back and forth, still in motion, back and forth, we fade away. Coffee's brewing slow and steady in the kitchen down the hall. The morning light is stretching lazy through the curtains on the wall. Not a single reason rushing, not a place I need to be. Just the sound of wind chimes dancing, bringing peace so naturally. Time keeps moving slower, sweet and getting slower still, moving like honey, dripping through the day. Moving like honey, no need to explain. Taking my time now, letting moments stay, moving like honey, that's the better way. There's a half-read book beside me in my favorite old armchair. Birds are singing soft and simple in the maple tree out there. Got my bare feet on the hardwood, feeling sunshine warm my face. In this perfect slow down morning, found my sweet familiar place. Time keeps moving slow, sweet and getting slower. Still moving like honey, dripping through the day. Moving like honey, no need to explain. Taking my time now, letting moments stay. Moving like honey, that's a better way. Some days are made for taking, some days for letting be. Found all I need in slowing down till peace comes back to me. Moving like honey, dripping through the day. Moving like honey, no need to explain. Taking my time now, letting moments stay. Moving like honey, that's a better way.
Sitting here with you as the sun comes down, watching clouds paint pictures in the sky. Don't need fancy things to wear a crown when I've got all I need in your eyes. Some folks chase after more and more, but baby, what we've got is pure. They call it simple, I call it enough. They call it simple, I call it enough. Our little house at the edge of town, where the crickets sing their evening song. Some might say we're just settling down, but they don't know where we belong. Some folks chase after more and more, but baby, what we got is pure. They call it simple, I call it enough. They call it simple, I call it enough. I've seen those bright lights burn, chased every dollar sign, but now I know what matters is right here by my side. Coffee on the porch in morning light, Your hand in mine, that's all we need. Some call us crazy, but it feels right. This simple life we chose to lead. Some folk chase after more and more, but baby, what we got is pure. Call it simple, I call it enough. We call it simple, call it enough.
Grandma's silhouette at sundown against weathered oak walls, back and forth so familiar in the fading light of fall. Sweet memories. That old chair keeps rocking through sunshine and rain, holding all our moments like a sweet refrain. Keeps rocking on, singing lullabies to babies with the crickets' evening song, teaching me her favorite hymns while the summer nights grew long. Soft harmonies float. That old chair keeps rocking through sunshine and rain, holding all our moments like a sweet refrain. Keeps rocking on. Now my daughter sits there learning family tales, her great-grandma's wisdom still dancing on the breeze. Time flows like a river past this old front porch. Every creak and motion carries love from years before. Flow ever on. That old chair keeps rocking through sunshine and rain, holding all our moments like a sweet refrain. Keeps the rockin' on. Keeps rockin' on. I had a rough week, couldn't catch my breath. Too many thoughts running through my head. So I grabbed my keys and slipped away. Let the engine carry me instead. Roll past fields of summer hay, radio playing soft and low. No maps, no plans, no place to be. Just watching time move nice and slow through these old familiar roads I know. Some folks might call it wasting time, but there's something healing in this ride. Where do these roads lead when you ain't got nowhere to go? Just rambling free, letting my mind run low, following fence lines stretching far underneath these country stars. Where do these roads lead? Well, I don't really need to know, 'cause peace of mind comes when you take it slow. Saw 2 deer by the maple tree, like they were put there just for me. And I swear that sunset seemed to say, everything's gonna be okay. Sometimes the best medicine ain't in no bottle on the shelf. Sometimes you gotta get lost to find yourself. And these back roads, they understand. They hold the healing in their dust and sand. Where do these roads lead when you ain't got nowhere to go? Just rambling free, letting my mind run low, following fence lines stretching far underneath these country stars. Where do these roads lead? Well, I don't really need to know, 'cause peace of mind comes when you take it slow. Early morning, still and quiet. Didn't need much convincing from you, just a gentle reminder of peace that we both already knew. Just me and these ripples on the water, taking my time like you told me to. Some things don't need to be any harder than watching the water turn blue.
Old wooden bench holds memory of all the mornings we shared. Your voice in my mind still guiding, teaching patience, showing me where perfect stood. Just me and these ripples on the water, taking my time like you told me to. Some things don't need to be any harder than watching the water turn blue.
Miss those gentle conversation, wisdom in your simple ways.
out here in this morning silence,
I can still hear what you say.
just me and these ripples on the water, taking my time like you taught me to.
Some things don't need to be any harder than watching
The water turn.
Early light breaking through, pine trees swaying gentle and slow. Something pulls me out here when it's quiet. Time stands, just me and the morning mist. Nothing more I need to resist. Coffee steam rising up from my cup, old tackle box showing its rust. Ripples spreading across the water's face, like memories of younger days. Time stands, just me and the morning mist. Nothing more I need to resist. Been running so long, didn't know I was lost, till I found myself right here, where minutes move like fade, gentle breezes through the trees, and worries just dissolve away. Simple wood beach, meet me now. Nature's quiet, singing soft and low. Red-winged blackbird joins in sweet and clear, while my thoughts just disappear. Time stands, time stands, just me and the morning mist. Nothing more I need to resist, just me and the morning mist. Just me and the morning mist. Nothing more I need to resist. Nothing more, nothing more. Time stands. Early morning at the old spot where my granddad used to take me. Never thought I'd need it like this, but the world's been weighing on me. Something about that rippling surface makes my troubles start to fade. Like Granddad always told me, just breathe and let the morning break. Time moves slower by the water. Nature's got its own sweet pace. Time moves slower by the water, finding pieces of amazing grace. mi lugar favorito aquí, donde el agua toca al cielo. Los problemas se disuelven como gotas en el viento. Something in these gentle moments makes me understand at last what he meant those summer mornings when the world was moving fast. Time moves slower by the water. Nature's got its own sweet pace. Time moves slower by the water, finding pieces of amazing grace. Sometimes healing takes some patience. Sometimes peace comes drop by drop. Sometimes wisdom finds you waiting in the places time forgot. Sun's beginning its descent now. Cricket choir starts to sing. Mind feels clearer than it has in months. Amazing what a day can bring. Time moves slower by the water. Nature's got its own sweet pace. Time moves slower by the water. Finally found my saving grace. There's dust on my old dashboard again, and these back roads keep on calling my name. I could stay home, do 1,000 things, but something in my heart just wants to stray. No place to be, just where I am, while watching fence posts pass by like old friends. No place to be, that's where I stay. Let the world keep turning another day.
Los caminos me llevan lejos, como memorias de días pasados. El cielo azul es mi testigo, mientras el tiempo va más despacio.
Every mile marker tells me a story about who I was and who I might be. No place to be, just where I am, watching fence posts pass by like old friends. No place to be, that's where I'll stay. Let the world keep turning another day. The radio's playing soft and low, like a hymn for the heart that needs to roam. And every turn reveals a truth. Peace ain't something that you pursue.
Been chasing dreams at lightning pace, till I found freedom in this empty space.
Wheat fields bow to gentle breeze, and time becomes a sweet release.
No place to be, just where I am, watching fence posts pass by like old friends. No place to be,
that's where I stay. Let the world keep turning another day. Call the world keep turning another day. Let the world keep turning another day. Let the world keep turning in another day. Early morning, all alone. Time to let my worries go. These restless thoughts keep running wild. Been chasing peace for quite a while. City streets and deadlines fade as dawn breaks on this special place where silence speaks what words cannot, and wisdom fills an empty spot. When these waters get still, so does my mind. When these waters get still, leave it all behind. When these waters get still, so do I. So do I. So do I. With every ripple drifting by, my troubles seem to minimize. Been coming here since I was young, where morning mist meets rising sun. Something in this sacred space makes time slow down and troubles fade. When these waters get still, so does my mind. When these waters get still, leave it all behind. When these waters get still, so do I. So do I. So do I. The world keeps spinning faster every day. Phone keeps ringing, people got something to say. But out here in nature's sweet embrace, I finally found my perfect place. Sometimes healing takes its time, like watching wavelets form their lines. And as the surface starts to smooth, my spirit finds its perfect groove. When these waters get still, so does my mind. When these waters get still, leave it all behind. When these waters get still, so do I. So do I. So do I. Been running fast for far too long, always racing to belong. Something told me time to change, had to rearrange. Packed up everything I own, left the rush I'd always known. Found myself on winding roads. When the morning meets the mountain air, simple moments make me stop and stare. 'Cause time moves different on a dirt road. Time moves different, moves different. Oh, slowing down, slowing down. Finally found my ground, found my ground. Porch swing creaking, soft and slow. watching purple pansies grow. Morning coffee, no more race, found my perfect place. These pastures paint a peaceful scene, more than I could ever dream. When the morning meets the mountain air, the simple moments make me stop and stare. 'Cause time moves different on a dirt road. Time moves different, moves different. Sometimes I think about that city life, sirens screaming through the night, but hear the crickets sing me home, and I'm not alone. No, just the sound of in the pines, taking my time, taking my sweet time. When the morning meets the mountain air, simple moments make me stop and stare. 'Cause time moves different on a dirt road. Time moves different, moves different. Yeah, time moves different on this dirt road. Moves different.